Lummox is like this middle 20s kid that makes YouTube videos and lives off of like the underbelly of my content. You ever see like those sucker fish that live on the belly of like old sharks? That's what Lummox is.
I'd beat Lummox.
Down sound, plow down, y'all. What is out here? Up. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord. Morning, creeps. I forgot what thumbnail I put on this shit. Hold up. I didn't change the thumbnail. Let's change it to something else. There we go. What's up, everybody? Why am I straight? I don't know. I'm bored, and like I was like, do I want to go back to sleep or do I want to like stream or do something? I don't know. Like I've been sleeping a lot since I finished Diablo 2 because like I ain't got nothing to do outside that. Well, I got shit I could do, but like not motivated to do it, and I don't know why. That's the ammunition. Praise the Lord. Crow Media, motivate me, man. Hit me up with that. Crow Media, every day I think maybe it's too late. I know it's not too late, but like in my head, like I feel like death. And I'm like, is it too late? This truck right here is absolutely beautiful.
This is a custom trail boss, so it's actually a pretty low trouble despite.
This is like me watching porn. Would I fly to DSP's hour in Seattle for $25K for an interview? Yes. It goes tuck 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 tuck. It's trash. What? Look. Like here's a picture of like everyone they ever sold right here. Like the whole lineup's right there in that picture. I can tell you this, I couldn't drive one. I could not drive one. No one cares about cars? Well, this ain't the stream for you. I don't like the way this guy talks, but we can look at the Raptor. We could talk about it. Like this is a Raptor Type R, so like, this thing right here is gonna hurt your fucking wallet. Probably hurt your feelings looking at the price tag on this truck. Like if I had unlimited fucking money, and when I say unlimited money, I mean like I've already got retirement out of the way. I've already worked on myself. And Jordy's like 120 pounds. He's in shape. He's got his sex drive back, and I have like. I want to give it away. Money to burn, right? This would be the truck I'd own. This one right here in this color. Like I'd get the high output. I wouldn't own the Type R. I'll take that back. I wouldn't own the Type R. I'd want the Raptor 37. Because at that point I wouldn't give a fuck about gas mileage. And I just want to look cool. And the Raptor 37 looks the coolest. I said 240 pounds. Can I smile like a thumbnail? God, that looked like I was in pain. Let me point this out. Because I made this exact argument on Reddit just the other day. And I'll go to my Reddit comment just so people can see it. Let's see. Here we go. Here's my Reddit comment. This post was removed, but somebody on the Silverado forum uploaded a Toyota 5.7 supercharged. I go, wrong Reddit, obviously, but man, those get terrible MPG stock. Why would you want it faster at the cost of less than 10 miles per gallon? Bell's Game says, I supercharged my V6 Tacoma and loved it. I don't know who buys a truck for gas mileage, but you're buying the wrong vehicle. I plan on throwing a blower on my Silverado someday. I don't give a fuck about the gas mileage on the 6.2 V8. But it sounds, but I like the way it sounded. It makes it when my foot hits the floor, so that makes it all better. So I respond. Notice that, I got upvotes. The people who pay for gas care. I understand miles per gallon, but horsepower is diminishing returns. He's going to make 550 to 600 horsepower to 40% mile per gallon loss and make it less reliable and more expensive to maintain. Let's not even start with diagnostics if something goes wrong in the future, since you have to have a custom tune. Why to go from 5.6 to 4.50 to 60? You gain a little over 1 second in the grand scheme of things. It counteracts why you bought a Toyota. People buy them because they're just work without hassle. When you take reliability away from Toyota, they just make ugly cars with terrible interiors. And that's my whole thought process with it in a nutshell. Ooh, like this. Let's look at a Raptor 37. I don't ever talk to trolls on Reddit, honestly. Like anytime a troll messages my Reddit profile, I just block them and I go about my day. Helperbert, without trolls, you wouldn't exist. I existed 10 years without trolls, bud. I paid my house off without trolls. I'm losing viewers because I put up a Diablo 2 thumbnail. It'll be all right. Like, I'll probably end up cutting the stream off in 20 minutes anyway. We've only made $2. Next 5 years, you're going to see Elon Musk go broke. Next 5 years, by 2030, Elon Musk will be broke. People are questioning me. Let's go. Current F-150 engine is a 12-to-1 ratio. If you go back to 2011, that F-150 was 11-to-1 ratio. Nate Doom just got a... I'm not doing that, Nate Doom. Thank you for the $5 though, man. Did I see Woody got robbed and beat up? I seen the thumbnail, but I thought he was going to tell the story of the robber that came in through the basement and took his wallet every time he was sleeping on the couch. Grasco, thank you for the $1. God, it's such a complex system. It's such a complex question. Do I think North Korea has any good political ideologies? I don't know any of them. I don't follow North Korea. From what my understanding, they're piles of poop. I'm not in that bad a shape, Nolan, but I live 9 miles from town. So if I didn't have a car, it would be such a pain in the ass. Do I still drink Yoo-Hoos when I get a chance to? Honestly. The trolls are planning on protesting all local Zaxbys for them. That sounds like a Zaxbys problem. That doesn't sound like a Geordie problem. You know what I'll do? I'll drive past it, laugh at their bitch asses, and then pull into Chick-fil-A. If they want to throw eggs or something at my truck, I'll hit the reverse gear and just back over their bicycles. Do you think a golden age of America is coming back? No, that's such a hard question. And let me give you a Trump answer for this, right? And a Trump answer would be this. I was miserable working at MetGlass. Absolutely miserable. I thought I was going to retire from there. I thought I'd work there till I was an old man or my back would break, whatever happened first. And then the housing crash of 2008 happened, right? And all of a sudden, we don't know if we're going to work at all. So there's so much uncertainty in life. And then fast forward a year and a half, I'm now making $100,000 a year playing video games on YouTube. So I went from being miserable in a factory to making more money than I've ever made in my life playing video games. And if you went back to the beginning of that, I would have never told you that I'd be playing video games for a living. Nothing in life is certain, is what I'm getting at. Nothing in life is certain. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. Live your life the best you can today, and remember that life's about living, it's not about work. I mean, maybe we need a decrease in living standards. There's a good chance I'll be going to Tennessee this weekend. Kelly wants to go to Little Debbie Park. She's eating my Poppums. She's saying they're disgusting. Oh, I'm autistic. I don't like my hands dirty, and I don't like my feet dirty, and I don't like anything blowing or touching my face. I just don't do that. I don't do that at all. Like, all right, boys. I think I'm gonna end it right there. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.